However, at this point, I kinda miss the hammer. I miss the ability to bonk monsters' faces, the urge to smash all the female wyverns. Wait a sec. Which is why I did a little quest line that has me speak to this NPC named Graham, who has me do 3 fights, one for the Gugarth twins, one for the Rebidiora, and one for the Rucodiora. And after that, we then unlock a new NPC hunter named Graham, and more importantly, the Magnet Spike. So, like the Switch Axe, this weapon also has 2 modes, one being the slashy cut mode, and the other being the ultimate bonk mode. And unlike most weapons, the Magnet Spike only operates on the extreme style, and its moves in the cutting mode includes the overhead combo, which is done by repeatedly pressing the triangle, the side slash combo, which is done by repeatedly pressing the circle, and pressing both triangle and circle does the uppercut slash. As for the ultimate bonk mode, pressing the triangle repeatedly does the ultimate. Pressing the triangle repeatedly does the overhead smash combo, while pressing the circle repeatedly does the smashing combo, and you can charge on the 3rd strike by holding the button down. And pressing both triangle and circle does the Mega Suplex Slam. And there are more in addition to that, and these works for either form. One being the magnetic marker, which places a marker on the targeted monster, which is basically a pseudo auto-aim system for the weapon. Top of that, using the attract basically has you charge onto the marked target and hit them while in the air and then slamming down, whereas the repel has you turbo boost backwards as a dodge mechanic. For other dodging moves, you have the evade, which would have you basically sidestep or backward step, and the square has you evade to the left, circle to the right, and X for backwards. And a reminder, these all work on either forms, including this next move, which is the pinning attack. And to know when the monster is pinnable, is that an actual word? The monster has to have this aura thing on it. And once you have all those ready, you then have to successfully hit the target with the forward magnetic strike by pressing the triangle while holding the R1 button, and then jumping downward thrust by pressing the triangle and circle while also holding the R1 button. Which then you'll be doing a spamming meaty game where it requires you to repeatedly press the button shown on screen, and if it's a success, you'll then be allowed to press the R2 button for an explosive finisher. If not, then it just kinda like cancels out. And I'll be honest, I was skeptical with this weapon at first as the controls felt a bit weird to me. However, once I got it, I can't say that I don't enjoy it. I mean, what the hell, I've enjoyed this weapon more than the Extreme Switch Axe.